join me in welcoming to the podium the Associate Dean for Pharmacy, Rick Slaughter.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Welcome to our 90th graduating class of Wayne State University Pharmacy program. We've come a long way since 1925 when we graduated 5 students in pharmaceutical chemistry. Of those 5 students, 4 were men and 1 were women. I'd also like to extend my sincere thanks to all the family members who have supported our graduates, their spouses, significant others. Without that support, they would not be here tonight. Thank you very, very much for lending us your loved ones for the past 4 years. I'd also like to recognize an emeriti faculty that's in the audience. Jerry Smith, can you stand up, please? Thank you for spending the evening with our graduates tonight, Jerry. I'd also like to recognize and mention something that is very special about tonight's graduation ceremony. 4 years ago, when you entered into our program and we were at the white coat ceremony, Dave Jakubowski white-coated his daughter, Nicole. Tonight, he will be hooding his daughter, Nicole, tonight. It will be the first time in our program that we'll have had a parent participate in both the white coat and the hooding ceremony. And appreciate the support that we've gotten from the Jakubowskis very, very much. I'd also like to recognize, since it's the day after Mother's Day, all the moms in our graduating class. Can you please stand up and be recognized? What they to raise a family while going through our program, they have to have not only a substantial commitment to our program, they have to have very significant support from their spouses. Can their spouses stand up as well? I know that you have probably suffered many nights on your own. I'd also like to acknowledge we have people that have come from all over the world here tonight. And I know that we have a graduate tonight whose mother came from Lebanon this past week to spend Mother's Day with him and is here at the ceremony as well tonight. That's quite a commitment. I believe, if I'm correct, he's not seen his mom in 2 years until this past week or so. So this is a very, very special night for him as well. I am personally a reader of Malcolm Gladwell. I hope some of you know of him. Some of his more featured books are The Outliers, and his most recent book is David and Goliath. I enjoy reading him because he often talks about the underdog, where he talks about what it takes to be successful. And he has quite a few quotes that I appreciated. One is that a lot of what is most beautiful about the world arises from struggle. I know that for me personally is true. I have seen individuals grow after having significant life circumstances that have resulted in struggle for them. I know that many of you here today that are graduating have struggled, even through our program. And because of that, the success that you've achieved tonight is much, much more cherished. No one will ever say that life is easy, and I don't think I've had anyone tell me our PharmD program is easy. I'm sure everyone has had their own point of struggle going through our program, which makes this night even more meaningful for all. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it's here, and enjoy the moment of the time. I know that we have a few graduates tonight that have had very, very difficult life circumstances that come upon them while they were in their program, and have overcome them. And it is amazing to me to see with what rigor and what personality they have come through, and how much of a positive outlook that they have on life, despite experiencing the most severe personal tragedies. Tragedies I cannot even understand myself. But it is. Types of graduates are very heartwarming to me, and they are the reasons that I think that I enjoy talking about those types of graduates, and I think it brings to life the meaning of that quote from Malcolm Gladwell, that the struggles in life do lead to some of the most wonderful things that you'll see in the world today, and there are examples sitting in this place of that, and I'm sure that you know who they are. Another Malcolm Gladwell quote that I enjoy is that it's very hard to find someone who is successful and dislikes what they do. You have to enjoy what you do. With the diversity of opportunities that our profession provides, you should be able to find your own niche in the profession. Last week, we had a group of 10 or 11 alumni here that met with you during P4 Reunion Alumni Day, and I was struck by the diversity of practices among those alumni, even though most of them have only been out for about 4 or 5 years. And most of them were in what might be considered traditional environments. And within that traditional environment of either community practice or institutional practice, there is great diversity in what you can do. You can find the environment that's right for you, and you can find the right place to work in and to practice in, but most importantly, enjoy what you do. Make the most out of it and have fun. Finally, with L.B. Brown here tonight as your guest speaker, I cannot help but think back to his engaging speech at the EACPHS meeting in March. He got 5,000 or so pharmacists energized, and he got them energized about one of the things that he talked about was a providing status bill that is in the House of Representatives and Senate at the U.S. House and U.S. Senate right now under consideration. And LB, I'm proud to tell you that Senator Stabenow is a supporter of that bill. Michigan is on with you on that march to provider status for the profession. And I encourage every one of our graduates to seek out their legislators and to seek out their support, provide their support, so that we will see, not in your lifetime, but hopefully in my lifetime, that pharmacists will be recognized as a provider. In closing, I encourage you to have a passion for what you do and enjoy your practice. Realize and appreciate the beauty that comes from life struggles and be involved and participate as a change agent for the profession. And finally, stay involved with us. We have a very active, engaged alumni, and we want you to be part of it. Congratulations.